Welcome, everybody, here to Chapmanville Regional High School. Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the D&D Sports Network coverage of West Virginia high school basketball between Chapmanville and their down-the-road rivals, Coach Keathley, the Scott Skyhawks. Real quick, guys, want to thank Horizontal Drilling Company, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Restoration One, Diamond Flagging Company, Aracoma Drug, Tiger Ice Cream and Grill. Want to thank Tudor's Biscuit World, our good friends down here at the local flower shop. Coach has a little under the weather here, and we'll take and get them up here in a second. Horizontal Drilling right now, doing all your drilling needs without damaging the environment. We'll thank McCoy Dental, our good friends at Logan Bank and Trust. Shayna Thompson O'Brien. Right now, Shayna O'Brien Thompson just had a new addition to her family, so congratulations to Judge Thompson. I want to thank her for all she does for the community. Shayna O'Brien Thompson is seeking your vote for Circuit Judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge. Also, huge supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers, Scott Skyhawks, and Logan Wildcats is Amber Belcher. Small girl promotions in her efforts to help all towns all over the state with grant writing and growth. Then with Singular, she has over 13 years of health and wellness coaching, providing people with energy, health, and business building goals. Her, along with our good friend Richie Belcher at Jim Mars Services, raised a lot of money for Birch this Christmas with their Christmas toy drive. Guys, Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy will step away for just a moment, and then we'll be right back. Chapmanville versus the Scott Skyhawks in 5 minutes. Be right back.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
It's Chapmanville, Darryl McCoy, defending state champions. Scott getting ready to tip off here, but under 3 minutes to go. Yeah, the D&D Sports Network right here all season long got you covered. Tonight, yeah, Darryl McCoy's here, Coach Kevin Keathley. We got you locked in for a big-time matchup right here in Chapmanville, West Virginia, where the rivalries are second to none. Darryl McCoy.
Absolutely. And this one right here is no different, as you got two rivalries just a few miles separates them. down US 1 or up US 119. You will have the Scott Skyhawks coming in, Coach, real quick. For the Scott Skyhawks, you got Cole Elkins, Loudon White, Tyler Walls, Jax McCarty, Owen Atkins, Colin Williamson, Jeremiah Brown, Alan Lynn, Isaiah Bush, Braden Lane, Kedra Elkins, Cade Atkins, Isaiah Fry, Christian Wilder, and Caden Sharp. For Chapmanville, Zion Blevins, Joey Gollihue, Benji Atkins, Drew Berry, Trenton Atkins, Cam Blevins, Jeff Basden, Sam Miller, Milton Vance, Andrew Hensley, Wesley Watts, and Austin Atkins will round out the Skyhawk or the Tiger lineup, and they are coached by head coach Brad Napper.
Zion Blevins, the D&D Sports Network. If you tuned into the grind session, we gave you kind of the mid-season rundown of guys that are in the mix for D&D Player of the Year. And Zion Blevins, the 6 foot, what'd you say, Darryl McCoy, 6'7" forward that can do a little bit of everything.
He's a clean 6'7".
Zion Blevins averaging 19.1 points per game, almost 9 rebounds per game. And then the transfer, Joey Gollihue, averaging 14.4 points per game, 3.7 rebounds, getting it done in his new role here at Chapmanville. And then you have Benji Atkins averaging, I believe that's misprint. Cam Blevins averaging 11.1 points per game, Darryl McCoy. Drew Berry averaging 4.6. Trenton Atkins averaging 1.6. And I'm not sure if this is right or not, but Benji Atkins listed at 11.1, but I think that's Cam's numbers.
It is. That's Cam Blevins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cam Blevins comes in averaging 11.1 on the season. So as Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy getting ready to kick off real quick, Coach, want to thank Logan Bank and Trust, Horizontal Drilling Company, Tudor's Biscuit World, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Candle Shop Florist, Diamond Flagging Company, Cheech's Pizza, McCoy Dental, Gracie and Tate Merchandise, Wild and Wonderful Smoke Shop, Cofield Health, Tiger Ice Cream and Grill, Justin Markham, Attorney at Law, Jim Marr Services, and Tug Valley Wellness Clinic with our guys, 3 Guys Pizza and Brew.
Getting ready for a national anthem.
Yeah, we're here at Danny Godby Gymnasium, Coach.
Please stand and honor America during the playing of our national anthem.
Beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner with a beautiful picture there, Coach, of our of the ones that protect us, the thin blue line.
That was unbelievable. That was great.
The Skyhawks.
So here we go, starting lineups.
Chapmanville Regional Tigers. First, let's meet the visitors from Scott.
Starting lineups. Scott Skyhawks.
Number 1,
Cole Elkins.
And guard number 3, Loudon White.
Number 3, Loudon Wyatt.
And guard number 10, Tyler.
Number 10,
Walls.
Tyler Walls.
At center,
At center,
Jax McCarthy.
number 12, Jax McCarthy.
And a guard number 33.
That guard,
Owen Atkins.
number 33, Owen Atkins.
The Skyhawks are coached by Sean Cavillon.
Their head coach by Sean Cavallon. Now let's go over here to your Chapmanville Tigers.
And now for your Chapmanville Regional Tigers.
There you go, Tiger fans. Coming off
A sophomore
on the starting lineup,
number
sophomore
20,
Benji Atkins.
A senior at forward, number 13.
Senior
Drew Berry.
forward sharpshooter, Drew Berry.
A senior at guard, number 3. Cameron Blevins.
Number 3, Cam Blevins.
A junior at guard, number 10.
Junior at guard, Joey Gallahue. And rounding out the starting lineup will be the big man in the middle, number 2, Zion Blevins. And they are head coached by the walking legend, Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, Brad Napper.
Zion Blevins, all-state performer.
I'm ready for this. We see Christy and Sean Farrell says, hey guys, watching our other boy tonight, Joey, absolutely Joey Gallahue, part of our D&D Mountain Elite program, coach.
Okay, yeah, I didn't realize he played for you guys.
Yeah, he played until he had to take off, but he played for us. So Joey's definitely one of our guys. And Shirley Mann says, what time's the game start? It's getting ready to jump off right now. Guys, don't hit them links in the comment section below. And for you folks that don't know, we see George Barker at midcourt is honoring a former teacher.
The Cardinal Conference, represented by Commissioner Ollie Honey, would like to recognize and thank the dedicated officials working today's athletic contest. We are constantly reminded just how important.
Well, we'll get his name here in a second, guys. James Barker, your voice of the Chapmanville Tigers, is not on the air tonight, so definitely, guys, want to make sure you tune in Saturday as Wheeling Central comes into town and Chapmanville will play them. Coach Barker will be back on the call. Till then, Kevin Keathley and myself, Darryl McCoy, will be on the call for this big-time rivalry matchup tonight, Coach.
Referees being recognized here. Gotta love that.
Stephen Robinson and Jason Buckley.
Stephen Robinson, Jason Buckley, and I can't remember the other guy's
Didn't
name.
get the third one, but
Yep.
love that. You always love to see too many times the officials.
Tyler Robinson.
They get the tough. They don't. Fans aren't easy on them. Coaches aren't easy on them. Players aren't. Nice to see them recognized here prior to tip off.
Hey, Brianna Brewer says, let's go, Joey. Thomas Armstrong says, come on, Joey. As coach, we're getting ready to get started here. The Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game last night, Braden Ferris.
Yeah. Big time.
19 points in the big win over Mingo County rival, Mingo Central. Now, here we go, jumping off, Coach. Who we got?
Owen Atkins and Zion Blevins.
Atkins and Blevins tipping things off here. Blevins going to win the tip. He'll tip it to his uncle, Cam Blevins.
And you heard that right?
Yes,
uncle.
That is his uncle. As there's Barry, he'll hand it off to Blevins. Blevins comes around, swings it to the corner. Gallahue looking down low to Big Z. Zion Blevins making easy work.
Right out of the gate, and here you go, Scott. Yeah, there you go. Scoreboard on the right-hand side.
Yeah, it's the Eric Homa Drug scoreboard.
Dribble handoff action, going to get a block. Going to get that on Benji Atkins, Darryl. That'll be his first right out of the gate here.
Owen Atkins being aggressive.
Cole Elkins to inbound.
Coach, keep an eye on number 3, Loudon White. He's the one for the Skyhawks that you definitely can't leave.
Loudon White can handle it.
Yep.
Strong upper body.
Big fan of Loudon White's. Here goes White. Kicks it out. Owen Atkins.
Elkins.
Elkins, yep.
Tyler Walls, number 10.
White trying to force it down low. Zion Blevins comes away with it. Here comes the Tigers on the move. Blevins swings it out top to Barry. Over to Gollihue. Kicks it to the corner.
Yeah, had a wide open layup. Nice job. It was Loudon White, I believe, broke that up.
Yeah, Cam Blevins there couldn't hang on to it.
Joey Gollihue to inbound.
See what they call here, baseline play here for the Tigers. Swings it to the corner. Shot up.
Got it.
Yeah, and that's, Coach, you cannot leave Drew Berry. That's what he's known for. He's a sharpshooter.
Drew Berry buries it.
Yep. Now,
Watch
shot
out.
up, yeah, by Elkins. Man shuffled his feet there, Coach. Blevins comes away with it.
Always a luxury to have a big that can handle.
It is. He's kind of that point forward. Cam Blevins from the corner. Joey Gollihue keeps it alive, but Skyhawks come away with it. Elkins, he'll kick it over to White. White up the court. Atkins back over. Elkins drives to his right side there, off the glass and good. Nice drive there by Elkins.
Yeah, Cole Elkins, that nice off the glass, nice touch.
Yeah.
Blevins up top.
Yeah.
Jumper.
Pull up.
Got it.
Sinks it, silky smooth, Coach.
All great players have that mid-range jumper. Right back at them.
In and out, Cam Blevins gets the rebound. Tigers on the move. Right now, Chapmanville, they're going to want to get Scott out in transition. Joey Gollihue off the mark on that one. Barry grabbed the rebound, had it stripped away. The big fella, Atkins.
Yeah, Owens. Atkins stripped him.
Yep. Nice screen set out top there, Coach, by McCarty.
Look good, long on it.
McCarty battling for it, but Barry strips it away. Tigers will take control of it. Right now, Chapmanville sitting on a 7-2 lead with 5:22 to go.
Substitutions coming for Scott.
Kicks it to the corner. Cam Blevins, extra pass over to Barry, and they're going to call a foul on the Skyhawks. It's going to be assessed to number 10, Tyler Walls.
Milton Vance checking in, number 22 for Scott. And number 4, Ethan Workman checking in. And Joey.
So number 22,
That's my
Colin
bad.
Williamson.
I'm looking at the wrong deal. That is Jeremiah Brown, number 4, checking in, ladies and gentlemen.
And Coach, again, I told you before the game. Oh, nice job there by Benji Atkins. For Scott, coming off the bench, I didn't know he'd come off the bench, but keep an eye on number 22, Colin Williamson. He's one of the better players, Coach, one of the most overlooked players in that 2027 class.
Oh, he's a 2027 kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's Zion Williamson, hits the deck. Cam Blevins comes away with it, kicks it up to Barry. Barry can't control it.
Had an easy one.
Yeah. Benji Atkins going to drive, kick. Gollihue thought about it.
There it is.
Yeah.
Blevins.
Sinks
Blevins.
Cam Blevins going to go to the line for a chance at a 4-point play after that three-pointer, Coach.
Write it down. Cam Blevins.
Woo, cooking.
Man, oh, man. Sam Miller checking in
Sam I am.
for Drew Berry.
Coach, Sam Miller's another kid, just like Drew Berry. He's out there to do one thing, and that's shoot the rock.
Yeah, he can get it in his hands, and he's going to make it rain.
Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these boys. As you can watch this on YouTube and on Facebook. If you are watching on YouTube, please make sure that you keep your phone handy so you can interact. We are an interactive broadcast. Loudon White pops it. No good. Hard off back iron. Benji Atkins clears the board.
So far, Chapmanville totally controlling the glass.
Coach, Benji Atkins is a Hearts Creeker.
Yes, sir. I like it. Jeremiah Brown with the rebound.
That's a rough neck of the woods in this area, Coach. Hearts Creek.
You take a left turn and
Yeah, there you go.
long.
Yep.
Again, Chapmanville just controlling everything.
When somebody tells you it's a Hearts Creeker, you better know that kid's going to be physical.
Nice little hesitation.
Nice job, yeah.
Better get a timeout. Darryl McCoy, 15-2, and coach is not happy. Oh no, Scott needs to talk it over, and he said, Yeah, he said, listen, he wants more effort, more energy.
They're going to take a timeout. We will too. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Keefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Keefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KeefersPowersports.net.
Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
We are back here, Coach. As you see Coach Brad Napper down there talking to his troops. Got a lock right now as they come out 15-2 lead over the Scott Skyhawks.
Driving lane there.
Yeah, Elkins kicks it over, back to Elkins. Colin Williamson in the game now, wearing number 22 for the Skyhawks.
Nice step through.
Yeah, nice play there by a big fella, number 33, Coach.
Atkins.
Owen Atkins.
A lot of times officials won't let you do that step through, Darryl.
No.
Gallagher gets it blocked. Nice dump down.
Beautiful dump down by Cam Blevins. Good court vision. Finds Benji Atkins for the easy two.
Give Benji Atkins 4, and it's 17-4.
Atkins out top. Owen Atkins. He'll swing it over to Colin Williamson. Right now, Colin Williamson swings it out.
Nice job by Chapmanville to seal off those driving lanes. Help defense really, really good. Talking and communicating.
And that right there, I mean, if you know anything about Brad Napper and the style of play, if you can't play defense, you're not going to play for Brad Napper. He focuses on that, and one thing you're going to do is talk in his defense.
Unbelievable stop, possession, defensive possession by Chapmanville.
Here comes Zion Blevins, screen out top. Kicks out.
Watch out.
Nice ball movement. Cam Blevins from the corner. Wins in and out. Zion Blevins chases down the rebound, poked away. Benji Atkins gets the deuce.
Give Atkins 6.
Yeah, Elkins.
Hesitation drive. Chapmanville just taking away anything going to the rim.
I'm surprised Loudon White out of this game right now.
Got to carry it. That's the second carry I've seen, JV and varsity now. You don't see that very often.
No, and Drew Berry coming back in the ballgame now. He's going to give Benji Atkins a break, well-deserved break. But as you're sitting here, 19-4 lead, if you're Scott, you've got to settle down right now. You know, it's like, you know, the game's too big. You know, they're trying to rush everything right now, and their offense is really struggling because this pressure Chapmanville's putting on them.
Yeah, doing a nice job taking their first and second options away.
Yep. Sam Miller in the game now. They dump it off to Blevins. Blevins
got a charge on Blevins, lowered his shoulder. Nice job, Scott, standing in.
You know, they Sam Miller in the lineup, Coach. He's a lot like Heath Darryl for Pikeville. You know, he's kind of a Steve Kerr type player.
Yeah.
You know, and he hit some big shots in the championship game last year to help Chapmanville go on to Coach Brad Napper's third state title.
Going to stay Scott ball. Man, oh man, 19-4, Chapmanville. The more aggressive team so far. Nice look. Atkins can't hang on to it. Another turnover.
Yep, poked away. Joey Gollahue kicks it up. Benji Atkins over to Berry.
Probably should have went up with that.
Yeah.
There it is. Atkins.
Off the mark. Gollahue skies for the board.
Went in there. He's got some length on him, Darryl.
He does. Got trapped there. Nearly turned it over, but come away with it. Cam Blevins all the way.
Cam Blevins, shifty,
Coach, he can do that anytime down the floor if he wants. I mean, he's that quick, but, he's still trying to fit in this Brad Napper offense. Done it quite well there.
Yes, he did.
Yep. Kicks it down. Gollihue comes away with it. Kicks it out to Blevins. Blevins. Oh, he blows the bunny there as Elkins comes back the other way.
There he is, middle of the floor, wide open. Darryl, Cam Blevins looking a little bit like your guy Ken Horrocks on that move.
Yeah, he does a lot on that layup.
Yeah.
And then you see Joey Gollihue. You tell me that Brad Napper hasn't impacted Joey Gollihue. You see Joey Gollihue hitting the deck after that loose ball.
I get effort, energy, commitment to winning. Kate Atkins checks in.
Jennifer Gollihue says, "Go Joey, that's my nephew."
Excuse me again. Trenton Atkins checks in for Chapmanville, number 23.
Kicks it in, out. Three-pointer short.
Foul on the floor.
Coach, I don't think people realize how big this number 12 is for Scott, Ian McCarty.
Size, width. No, sir. They said foul on Scott.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I didn't see it. The count's on, though.
Yep. Sam Miller brings the ball up the floor here for the Tigers. Miller hands it off to Gollihue. Gollihue over to Atkins. Swings it to Miller. Sam Miller kicks it back out. Shot up by Gollihue. Sinks it! Joey Gollihue. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter, Coach. And it is Chapmanville all over Scott, 24-4. We'll be right back with more action here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Stop by Eric Home Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Home Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
And we are back here as you see the Skyhawks coach trying to mount a comeback. They find themselves down 20 at the end of one. Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy on the call.
Listen, you talk about effort and energy on the defensive end, offensive end, rebounding, total domination by Chapmanville early on here. Scott, got to wake up here and bring more energy.
Sam Miller looking for Gollihue, swings over to Blevins. Blevins.
Nice job and help defense, though, by Scott. Look at that, basketball fans.
Swing it to the corner.
That's textbook.
Dumps down. They got Blevins on this backside. Joey Gollihue fires it. No good.
Right out of it, ripped it out of his hands.
Yep.
On the go. Couldn't hang on to it.
You got to capitalize on your chances.
Darryl, just when Scott did a nice job defensively in all facets, turned the ball over.
Yeah, that's one thing they've got to do. They cannot, careless turnovers they cannot have right now as they find themselves down 20, trying to mount this comeback. And I don't know, it's obviously the size and physicality of Chapmanville is really bothering them because they're, I'd hate to see what the numbers on the glass are.
Kind of kick.
Yeah, loud and wide. I don't know, Coach. That was.
It just looked like it hit at his feet.
Yeah.
There was no kick.
I don't think so. I think Loudon White got robbed of a steal there.
Cole Elkins up top. Excuse me.
Sam
Miller there on the court.
Miller fires it. Nice foul line jumper by Sam Miller. Just a 26-4 lead.
I really like this kid, Sam Miller, Darryl.
Sam Miller, like I said, he's a very fluent shooter. He's kind of the Heath Darryl of the the West Virginia side.
Yeah, that's a great comparison.
Yeah. Swings it over. Owen Atkins. Now he's got a mismatch here. Kicks it over. Loudon White fires the three. He's off the mark. Sam Miller grabs the rebound. Sam Miller, a senior coach. They swing it over to Blevins. Pull up. No good. And again, giving up the boards.
Just sneaking in and crashing the glass.
Yep.
Again, Chapmanville dominating the offensive and defensive rebounding.
Coach, we see Joey Gollihue with the steal. Pull up.
Nice.
Good. That shows a lot of confidence.
Yes, it does.
On the fast break, let's just pull up and shoot the fadeaway.
Yes, pull up, shoot that 18-footer.
Yeah. Oh, how about that lob, Owen Atkins?
Can't get it to go, Darryl. They are bothered by that size. You're right. Watch out.
Yeah, here comes Gollihue, and again.
He did save it.
Yeah, nice hustle there. May have had a dunk if he could have. They could have got him a good clean pass. Blevins fade away from the foul line. Chapmanville goes up 32-4.
Fade away, Darryl McCoy.
Scott still held scoreless here in the second quarter.
I heard Blevins yell Kobe.
Let's swing it over, and I tell you, I don't blame him. Looking a lot like Kobe there.
8 points for Blevins.
How much on that size advantage? How many players do you know can play the guard position at that size in the mountains?
You're exactly right. Scott trying to get something going.
Up and under, count it. Now, Loudon White going to the line. Coach, there's a family affair tonight. You know, we have, we're in Chapmanville here, Ashley Dalton country. He's the D&D head coach of the D&D Mountain Elite. Sean Farrell is online watching. And then we got our other coach right here, Coach Hatfield, in the house.
Yeah, so you got three coaches.
Now, we got all three of the D&D Mountain Elite coaches in the house.
Now is Farrell from Chapmanville?
No, Sean Farrell's Ethan Farrell's dad.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. That's right.
Yep. And then we got Coach Hatfield and Coach Dalton. Well, there you go. Good defense. Active hands. Swings it over. Blevins kicks it. One more.
Yeah, Cam Blevins checks back in.
Yep. Trenton Atkins over to Barry. Barry out to Miller. They got two shooters on the floor right now. Chapmanville does make it three with Cam Blevins in the corner.
Rims in it. Rolls all the way around.
Yep.
Going to get a timeout here. Scott, 32-6. Chapmanville all over Scott.
There's a 30-second timeout, Coach. We'll stay here. I want to thank Logan Bank and Trust, Horizontal Drilling Company, Tudor's Biscuit World, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Candle Shop Floors, Diamond Flagging Company, Cheech's Pizza, McCoy Dental, Gracie and Tate Merchandise, Wild and Wonderful Smoke Shop, Cofield Health, Tiger Ice Cream and Grill, Justin Markham, Attorney at Law, Jim Marr Services, Tug Valley Wellness Center, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Shayna O'Brien Thompson, Circuit Court Judge 2024, and last but not least, I want to thank Amber Belcher and all she does for D&D Sports Network and all mountain athletes. Coach, you tell me, look, you got Scott and Chapmanville going on, and then look right here below us, you got the Logan Wildcats in the house. You tell me they ain't watching their token rivals trying to figure out, hey, what are we going to do to stop them? And, and D&D Mountain Elite point guard Matt Hatfield over here.
Okay, yeah, I had a chance to watch him play at U-Pike.
Very strong.
Good player.
Yep. I'll swing it over. Elkins lost control of it. Blevins, good defense. Blevins picks the pocket.
Again, just Chapmanville being the more active team, aggressive team.
And now pull up by Miller, no good.
It might have been a pass, Darryl.
Oh, Barry.
We'll give him the assist on that.
Barry with a nice bucket there underneath, and you're going to have Elkins swings it over the walls. Back to Elkins.
Blevins guarding up top. Again, how many 6'7" players in the mountains guarding up top like that?
Not many.
Almost forced that turnover. To his uncle, right?
Yeah. Yeah, his uncle Cam Blevins. And you can tell right now, Coach, they're looking to run every opportunity they get.
I like that mentality. I'm a up and down guy myself.
Coach, the headset is one of our ears ain't working on our headset, and it's got me thrown off as far as energy. And
I agree with you. Throwing us off just a little bit.
What's that called? Your
equilibrium.
Yeah, thrown off here tonight. There you go. Owen Atkins has Trent Atkins on him.
Oh, he gave him the step through again.
Nice step through. Followed the shot. No good.
15th region officials take note.
Thrown away. Kicks it out. And easy bucket by Sam Miller. And again, Scott.
Another turnover, Darryl.
Perilous turnover, and you can guarantee that Coach is not happy here as he looks and he empties his bench, Coach.
We saw that last night.
We did. Tommy McKenzie done the same thing. And, he's like, hey, if we're going to lose, I'm going to lose with my second string in. And, and I don't blame him. Sometimes you got to do that, Coach.
Wilder checks in.
Yeah, he had a good JV game.
He did.
Yeah, swings it over to Cam Blevins. Swings Miller. We're going to drive. Has Barry out front over to Blevins. Blevins got the smaller defender on him. Gollihue, ball fake, pull up. Off the mark, that was Sam Miller, not Gollihue.
McCarthy with the rebound.
Yep, Colin Williamson. There's a nice drive by Colin Williamson.
Love the drive.
Oh yeah, $1 million move with 10-cent finish, Coach.
And we were in the clear to use that.
Yeah, hey, there you go. We are now. We got Diana Mayhorn says, how you guys doing? Amber Neese says, let's go Tigers. Gladys Harvey says, Tiger, Coach.
Here we go, watch out.
Yep. Nice pass over to the other side.
Wilder.
Yeah.
The kick, the extra pass.
Right now, Coach, there are too many extra passes. They passed a couple good looks up.
That's a good point, Darryl.
Yeah.
Chapmanville, unbelievable job defensively.
They are. Way off on that one. That's going to be off on Gollihue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think right now they're being too unselfish. And
a lot of it could be nerves.
I think it is. I think it is the nerves. I think Chapmanville's defense is getting to them.
Another timeout by Scott, their third timeout already, Darryl.
And they'll take one. We will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network, the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news.
Come on down to the Loose Caboose Grill, located in Kermit, West Virginia. Come on in and try out their home fresh food and go inside of the caboose and sign your name on the wall while you sit down and get you something to eat. Located in Kermit, West Virginia, go grab you a bite to eat at the Loose Caboose Grill.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care.
And we are back here, as you see. Chapmanville leading 36-6 on the scoreboard, 30-point lead with 2:08 to go. Coach, I don't think anybody's seen this coming.
Chapmanville all over Scott.
Colin Winston getting downhill over to Elkins. Again, guys, Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. Owen Atkins fires the three. He's off. Zion Blevins clears the board.
Blevins with his fourth rebound.
He's going to go all the way, but pulls up, kicks it back out to Barry. Nice pass.
Watch out.
Gollihue. He rims out on that one.
You better believe he'll bury it all night long. Again, Scott just trying to get something. Quick release on that one.
Yeah.
Miller on the go.
Yeah, kicks out to Blevins.
Got to travel.
Yeah.
36-6 here, 1:16 to play in the first half. Fast-moving game.
I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that locker room at halftime.
No, not at all.
Coach, we see the Scott Skyhawk cheerleading squad down there in the background. Definitely one of our favorite cheerleaders, Miss Lyric.
Yeah.
She's down there. She, I think, going to Navy maybe.
Okay, that's big time.
Yeah, somebody let us know if she changed her mind, but I'm pretty sure the Naval Academy is where she'll.
I know good friends with one of the assistant coaches at Navy. Campbell Evans showing off his speed.
Tell you what, he's lightning quick, Coach.
Oh.
In there. Gallahue, nice take. Floater, no good.
They said offensive foul. Gallahue, instead of going on 2 feet, went off on 1.
I think he got I think he pushed with his offhand there.
Okay, that's what they got him with.
Yeah. Joey Gallahue, coach, as good as the basketball player he is, he's an even better kid off the court.
You love to hear that, right?
No, he's an outstanding young man. Coming back, Loudon White.
Like this matchup.
Yeah, White and Blevins. And right now you see Chapmanville just wanting it more, Coach.
That's
they're
exactly
hitting the
right.
deck. They're
right.
out rebounding. They're when the ball goes up, they're crashing the glass. I mean,
we got a D&D All-Star T-shirt in the stands.
Oh, we do. And that is
blocked. Chapmanville getting another stop, Darryl, to end this half. Who is that, Darryl?
I don't know if that's Isaiah Smith. I think it's Isaiah Smith.
You can tell he's a baller.
Yeah.
Here we go. Zion Blevins with the basketball. 8 points here in the first half.
Pretty sure it's Huntington Prep player Isaiah Smith.
Blevins wants it back. He's going to pull.
He does pull it.
That'll end the half. 36, Chapmanville. Scott 6. My, oh my, Darryl McCoy. Yeah, I didn't expect this at all.
Nobody did. 36-6. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here in just a moment with the Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance halftime update.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks!
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Back here in Chapmanville, West Virginia at Chapmanville Regional High School. Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy on the call. Coach, Shane O'Brien Thompson is seeking your vote for circuit judge for Logan and Mingo counties. In May 2024, when you go to the poll, make sure you vote Shane O'Brien Thompson. Vote Shane O'Brien Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge. Coach, that's very important.
Absolutely, very important.
She just had a new addition, too.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Judge Thompson. And also want to thank our good friend, Amber Belcher. Amber Belcher does amazing things for her community. Huge supporter of the Logan Wildcats, Chapmanville Tigers, and Scott Skyhawks. Amber Belcher at Small Girl Promotions in her efforts to help all towns all over the state and with grant writing and growth. Then with Singular, she has 13 years of health and wellness coaching, providing people with energy, health, and business building goals. She does a lot with our dear friend, Richie Belcher, Coach. They work together at GMR Services. They work together at Birch, in the Birch community, with a toy drive that changed a lot of people's lives. Coach Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy here on the call as we are sitting here at halftime. Coach, want to thank Logan Bank and Trust, Horizontal Drilling Company, Tudor's Biscuit World, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Candle Shop Florist, Diamond Flag and Company, Cheech's Pizza, McCoy Dental, Gracie and Tate Merchandise, Wild and Wonderful Smoke Shop, Cofield Health, Tiger Ice Cream and Grill, Justin Markham, Attorney at Law, GMR Services, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, and Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Couldn't do it without it.
Darryl McCoy, before we break down this first half, you remember the old folks country sausage commercials with the old man with the hat on Jefferson Pilot Sports?
Yes.
Because it's good,
Yeah.
right? You know, that became synonymous with Kentucky basketball. Well, I think Mingy Beef Jerky became synonymous with D&D, and that nice little lady working the line.
Yeah.
Man, how nice is she handing out beef jerky?
That's it. Yeah, and I've actually met that lady.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's even nicer in person.
That's big time.
Yeah. So as we're sitting down here, Coach, you talked about Isaiah Smith. He's got the same shirt I got on down there.
Sir.
As he's in the house. Both these teams have former D&D All-Stars on them. Chapmanville has Swaggy Saldine, Isaiah Smith. And trying to think, I'm missing one. And then for Scott, we had Reese Carden last year.
Yeah.
So
now playing at
West Virginia State.
Yep.
Yeah. So big deal there, Coach. Real quick, what's the rundown at the half?
Well, listen, 6 total points for Scott, and credit Chapmanville. My, the job they've done. Loudon White with 2 points. Cole Elkins with 2 points. And Owen Atkins with 2 points. Just stifling defense by Chapmanville. Zion Blevins has 8 points. Joey Gallahue has 5 points. Benji Atkins has 8 points. Drew Berry has 5. Sam Miller has 4. And Cam Blevins has 6.
Gallahue.
Yeah.
Great job there in the first half as Scott, 6 points, Coach. They've got to get going offensively right now. I can promise you one thing, that's not going to be a pleasant locker room when Coach gets a hold of them. And the big thing is just the size. Right now Scott's playing a little scared. They got to get over that. Got to get over them nerves because they got too many big-time ball players in that locker room, to have 6 points at half.
You're exactly right.
And we see our guys, for you guys tuning in, saying, oh, this ain't James Barker. No, this is Kevin Keathley and Darryl McCoy as we are sitting here. The voice of the Tigers, James Barker, will be back on Saturday versus Wheeling Central. One of Michelle Zimmerman says, if you have the money, don't even talk to me. I don't know what she's talking about. So keep up the Tigers. Shirley Mann says, thanks for covering the game. I'm watching from Mullins, West Virginia. Kenneth Hodges says it. Tasha Waters says, go number 24. Jake Wiley says, watch him and cheering on the Tigers from Pittsburgh, Coach.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tanya Vance says, go Joey. We also see Cheryl Griggs says, watch him from Pensacola, Florida.
Man, oh, man.
Man, how different is that weather down there
absolutely.
than what we're facing right now? And again, Coach, as you look in the house, you see a lot of athletes around. As Julius Clancy in the house down here below us.
Big fan of his. Love what he brings, versatility. A lefty.
Yeah, that's he's a lefty, and also we see Mr. Ilderton down here below us, McCormick Ilderton. And see our guy Cole down here. That's one thing I cannot wait until that Logan Chapmanville game, the rematch. That's going to be one that I guarantee you, Coach, it'll be standing room only in this gymnasium.
Now, were you here for the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was at Logan.
Wow.
Just a couple weeks ago. Yeah. And, right now, we'll have a look at the Logan Wildcats on Friday as they'll play Tug Valley. And you always know that's a big heated game.
Absolutely. And
you was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg Dalton says, go Tigers from South Carolina. Uh-oh, Greg Dalton, our guy. Greg Dalton was one of the guys that played a huge part into bringing D&D Sports Network to the Chapmanville area with Greg Dalton and Nationwide Insurance. He reached out, got us some community partners, and that's why that Chapmanville's got all the coverage they have over the years. And it all started with Greg Dalton. Now his son, Derek Dalton, has stepped in, filled them shoes. Derek does a tremendous job helping us here, Coach, making sure that we give these kids in this area the coverage that they deserve.
Darryl, let me ask you, though, our good buddy, more so yours, but I've grown to become friends with him. Where is Ashley Dalton tonight?
Middle school might be playing,
yeah,
Coach, because I don't see none of the middle school kids here.
Okay, that's what it most likely is, because he's on that bench usually,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and – Coach, we are asking somebody's asking us what their record is. So I'm pretty sure both teams are sitting at 500. I think Logan's 4-4 and Chapman I don't think, I know Logan's 4-4 and Chapmanville's 5-5 on the season.
Yeah.
So
Chapmanville looking to go 6-5, barring something crazy here. Ladies and gentlemen, I can promise you though, I'll give you a perfect example. Last night over in Kentucky, the 15th region, Paintsville led by 20 at halftime. Pike Central storms back to win that game by 9. They go plus 29 in the second half. Right now, Scott down 30, so listen, it can happen.
Coach, Scott Skyhawks are 4-5 on the year. Yeah. Inside the region, they're 2-2. But with Chapmanville right now, they lost to Fairmont Senior. They beat Sissonville, lost to Ashland. They beat Logan, lost to Huntington Prep, beat, I don't know who WLCA is. Then they beat Stratford, and then they lost to North Marion and Woodmont. And then last night we had them, Coach, and Chapmanville took care of business out Wayne.
Both teams back out on the floor. Well, Chapmanville back out on the floor and getting second instructions. Scott, and here we go, 36-6. Chapmanville looking to go one game over 500.
Okay, so here, Coach, we know where Ashley Dalton is. Ashley Dalton is spending time with our youngins tonight as he took his middle school team to the U-Pike basketball game.
Yeah. I hear a lot of teams are over there, including maybe McGolphin County as well. There it is, right out of the gate.
Yeah, Atkins comes out firing right now. You like that aggressiveness.
Same scenario, Chapmanville pulling down a rebound. No second chance opportunities for Scott.
Joey Gollihue on the wing.
Gollihue, nice drive.
Yeah. Oh, he got blocked at the rim, Coach.
Yeah,
Ian McCarty said,
A meeting at the summit.
Yeah.
Oh, little step through. Oh, sir, charge.
Coach Colin Williamson says, give me a break here.
I like the aggressiveness by Scott, though, coming right out. Looking for shot opportunities, being shot hunters. Sometimes you got to be shot hunters. Here we go, Campbell Evans on the go.
Now, Coach, this is a little different lineup here. Colin Williamson comes in starting the second half over Loudon White.
Coach trying to shake things up, right?
Yeah.
Levens, can he get double digit?
No, sir. Ian McCarty with his second block. And how about this? Scott feeding off that defensive pressure. Here comes Elkins. Elkins with a little scoop.
You got to love it. All of a sudden, the more aggressive team is Scott, Darryl.
Yeah.
Cole Elkins.
He takes the bump. He's going to go to the line here and shoot a couple.
Shaking it off. It looks like he hurt his elbow. Gotta love it. Scott County could have came out and rolled over, but they have been the more aggressor here the first minute of action here in the third quarter.
Shirley Mann says Ashley is from Harts. Yes, he is. He's a Harts Creeker at Hart, too. So watching the Tigers, Brenda Freeman says. Dwana Kinder says hopefully they have a great year, both teams. WLCA was West Logan. Okay.
Yes. Going to go, no, going to stay Scott Ball.
And that West Logan team, Coach, a lot better than anybody thinks. This is the best West Logan team we've seen in a while. Imagine if they would have still been able to, if Nick Knox would have had the other year eligibility in West Virginia.
Free throw line jumper,
Yeah.
good.
Colin Williamson. Now, 36-8.
Man, oh man, Scott's came out competing here.
There's Gollihue, swings over to Blevins. Blevins, cross court to Zion Blevins.
Blevins, step back.
Yeah, looky there. Fire's no good. Rebound.
Scott now has retained 2 or 3 rebounds here.
Coach, I'll tell you right now, if he wouldn't have held his nose, I think you would have seen a travel.
Yeah. He did indeed.
That's a good job there selling the official.
Jeremiah Brown checking in, number 4 for Scott.
Coach, they got Ian McCarty coming out. Yeah, we'll see how long they can afford to keep him out. Atkins thought about it.
Trying to turn the corner.
Colin Williamson over to Elkins. Elkins guarded by Gollihue. Atkins spins, looking for space. Good defense by Gollihue, but Elkins misses the floater. No good.
Levins wrestles it away. Going to stay Scott Ball.
Yep. He lost his eyes on it, Coach, and let's see if Scott can capitalize on this turnover here.
If you're a Scott fan, you got to love that these young kids have not quit. They've came out competing here.
There's Atkins. Nice job going in. Couldn't convert. Gets the rebound. Yep. That's going to send number 4 to the line here, Coach, and that will be
Jeremiah Brown.
Yeah.
Foul on the Tigers, number 20, Benji Atkins.
And this is where it starts, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, you chip away, chip away, chip away. And so far, this first minute and a half, that's exactly what Scott's doing.
That's exactly what you got to do, Coach. You got to cut it in half, then cut it to 10, and then, work from there. You got to give yourself small mountains to climb. Because if you try to climb it all at once, you're never going to get there,
Never
Coach.
going to get there. One possession at a time.
Very few people can climb Mount Everest.
That's right.
Yeah.
Joey, nice look. Scott with a steal here, off and running.
Oh, poked away. Nice defense by Drew Berry. Back tip. Shot up. Sinks it.
Oh.
No, Coach. Whoa. Tell you what, watching it through this screen here, that sure looked good.
There we go. You got to love this fight and hustle. Watch it, Darryl McCoy. Look at this. Scott.
Oh, look, smothering defense.
Yes.
Yeah, Berry.
Nice look, though. Going to shoot 2.
Yeah, Atkins going to get hammered.
Trenton Atkins going to the line.
Tell you what, these earphones throwing off my sight too, Coach.
Throw it off, didn't it?
Yeah, throwing off sight. People don't realize it's hard to watch a game through a 4-inch screen.
It is. I tried it last night.
Ronnie Atkins says Pamela Atkins is watching. Said, "Go Tigers." Yeah, and that going back to that West Logan team, Coach. They've really put a solid squad together there. I don't know if Logan's played them yet or not. I think they did, but that they're going to upset some teams, so that's a big win for the Chapmanville Tigers.
Gollihue to inbound.
Yep. Swings it over. Gollihue. He turns, pull up. Yep. Left it short, way short.
Levin's going to go to line. Joey been a little short tonight on his shot attempts.
Yeah.
Foul on number 10. Tyler Walsh, his second. Team third.
Joey Gollihue.
Got a chance to reach double digits here, averaging 19 a game on the year.
Since the first.
to make it a 30-point game with this free throw.
In and out.
Scott off and running. Gave that up, Darryl.
Yeah, Coach. He had a wide open layup he passed up on.
Wide open layup.
Passed up a wide open layup for a volleyball line 3.
We got a jump ball.
Yeah, things getting a little heated here. But I mean, that right there, that's something when you go back and watch film, Coach, I guarantee he's going to grill him. He had a wide open layup.
He was at the rim.
Yep, traded it for a volleyball line 3. It's never a good trade there. As you know how I am with them volleyball line 3s.
Or the hook passes, right?
Yeah, there you go. Them 2 right there, no place.
Jumper. Blevins with another rebound.
Yep.
Again, handling off that rebound.
Nice cut there by Cam Blevins. Good ball movement. Drew Berry, he gets all the way to the rack off the glass. No good.
Scott doing a much better job rebounding here in the second half.
They are. That's been the difference here in this second half. And drive kick. Scott trying to get a good clean look here. Love the effort right now you're seeing from the Skyhawks. Loudon White nearly threw it away there. He gets it back.
Darryl, you got to love Chapmanville's defense, but Scott's passing up on shot opportunities. They get to the paint and they just give it up.
I agree. And nice job off the glass. Big bucket there, Coach, by number 21.
Alan Lynn.
Yep. And another turnover.
Scott coming out, competing. Here, dials it up.
Off the mark.
I thought that was down. Lynn coming in, getting it done. Offensive rebound. Lynn all over the place there.
Here. Where you been all my life?
And look at his teammates, man. The teammates up off the bench, down 27, 28, and the bench giving Lynn a round of applause.
Alan Lynn looking like Jeremy Lynn out here.
Yes.
With that effort.
Team foul number 5.
Shooting 2.
Yep.
Scott has came out and competed this second half, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta love it. The foul is on number 20.
Yeah, Benji Atkins, yeah. Coach Brad Napper right now not pleased with what's going on. He's telling Benji Atkins, calm down. You're getting us in a bad spot here. And
38-11, Lynn, a chance to cut into that lead.
Big free throws for Alan Lynn here.
Big time free throws. Keep that momentum on their side.
Sherry Atkins says she's been proud to be a Tiger for over 60 years, Coach. Class of 79.
Gotta love it. Lynn, nothing but net on the first free throw. 38-12. They've already matched their entire first half total here in the first 5 minutes of second half play.
How about our guy, Billy Davis from 606 Distro, says the YouTube is the only way to watch D&D on the big screen.
Yes, sir. I love it. You know he's checking us out.
Absolutely. There's Zion Blevins, picks up his dribble, gets it to Sam Miller. Sam Miller guarded by Elkins out top. Miller gets by him. Floater.
Got it.
Rims in, yep. And now Elkins. He's going to be picked up by Blevins. Swings it out. Colin Williamson. Oh, Coach.
Give him another one.
Elkins. Gollihue.
Nice finish.
Yeah, took the bump too. They didn't call it.
Give Joey 7. 42-15.
You don't want to let Joey Gollihue get going.
Lynn.
Nice touch pass. Colin Williamson wanting it back out top. There's Colin Williamson. Gets in. Off the glass. Hard off the glass. No good.
Look at that.
Look at the hustle right now, Coach, from the Skyhawks. Atkins. He's off the mark. Colin Williamson diving
that
out of bounds. Love it.
Man, that effort, that intensity, that's all Coach was asking for is give me your best.
It's a tale of two halves here for the Scott Skyhawks.
Absolutely. You got to wonder what the game would look like if they competed like this in the first half.
Zion Blevins.
2-2-1 press by Scott. Cam Blevins, Sam Miller in the backcourt.
Gollahue rings it up. No good.
Again, just a little short.
There's the product out of Lenore, West Virginia. Elkins working on Blevins. Now Elkins turns, swings it over to Williamson. Colin Williamson drives off the glass and good. Coach Colin Williamson come off the bench in tonight's game, and right now he's been the one that's been the more aggressive player for the Skyhawks.
Scott has outscored Chapmanville 11-6 here in the third quarter.
There's Cam Blevins. He's going to fill it up. He got in Elkins' ear there, so hey, you like me now. Nice up and under. Owen Atkins with the bucket.
Owen Atkins.
45-19. Yeah, this is, right now, Coach, although it's lopsided, this is a very entertaining game to watch here in the second half.
It is. Scott has outplayed Chapmanville here in the second half.
And if you're a Scott Skyhawk fan, you should be proud of these kids the way they've come and fought.
I agree with that. A lot of times announcers are just, right, well, you'll feed that out to the airwaves, but ladies and gentlemen, if you're here and you watch these kids' intensity and passion right now, they're giving it everything they got, though they were down 30 at half.
Shirley Mann says, let's get our heads back in the game, Chapmanville.
Blevins.
He blew it. Yeah. Blevins gets his own rebound. Goes up off the glass, no good. Rebound put back by Benji Atkins.
Atkins now has 10.
Loudon White kicks it over. Cole Elkins off the mark. Blevins kicks it up to Miller. Miller, 16 seconds to go. Miller kicks it to the wing. Joey Gollahue, baseline jumper, good.
Joey now has 9.
Elkins.
Take that, young man.
Yeah. Pull up.
Got it.
Loudon White said, I'll take it. 49-22 here at the end of 3. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Fourth quarter action, Darryl McCoy getting ready to kick off, but man, was that third quarter entertaining.
It definitely was, and as you see, the Scott Skyhawk cheerleading squad right now, they're giving the Scott Skyhawks giving them a lot to cheer about, Coach, as they cut into this lead a little bit.
+3 here in the third quarter.
Cam Blevins guarded by Lynn out top, and I tell you, Coach, the third quarter was fueled by Alan Lynn.
Absolutely. Came in and provided a big-time spark.
Well, I say that, but don't forget, it started with Ian McCarty.
Yes.
With a couple block shots right out the gate.
On the go.
Yeah. Loudon White goes on, off the glass, hard off the glass, no good.
Lynn tracks it down.
He's going to fire it.
Lynn, not shy. Adkins.
Oh, and he turns, gets a little twirl, Coach.
I like it.
How about it?
The intensity from Scott.
Here comes Zion Blevins right down the middle, dumps it off, and that's what happens. Zion Blevins drawing a triple team. You got guys open after that.
51-25, 26-point lead. Scott +4 here in the second half. Adkins thought about it.
Yep. One turn, kicks it out.
Lynn, the dump off.
Yep. Good look off the glass, no good. Chapmanville with the rebound. They'll kick it up court to Benji Atkins.
Nice finish.
Yeah, easy lay-in.
Benji now has 14. Much more aggressive on offense.
They are. Oh, straight away three. Good, Coach, for Tyler Walls.
Man, oh man. I don't think I've been 30-point lead, Darryl McCoy, and excitement here.
I've not been this excited over a 30-point lead in a long time. And I tell you what, the Chapmanville Tigers, Coach, they've just not been able, first half, they really outworked.
They did.
Scott, but in the second half, they've never been able to get that same energy that they had in the first half.
It's you nail it, and it's oftentimes overused, the cliche, a tale of two halves. This is legitimately a tale of two halves.
I agree with you. I mean, that's the tough part right now.
Can you imagine if Scott came out like that in the first half?
Oh, we'd have ourselves a ball game.
Yeah. 53-28, 25-point lead. Scott +5 here in the second half.
Coach, that's why you never quit.
Never quit playing, never quit competing. And what I love, the Scott bench is right behind the guys on the floor every single possession.
There's Mr. Joey Gollihue, Cam Blevins. Sam Miller, Zion Blevins, and Benji Atkins coming out for the Tigers out of the timeout. 53-28. Chapmanville on top. You can see on the Eric Holman Drug scoreboard, top right-hand corner screen. Gollihue for three. Off the mark. Atkins grabbed the rebound, but, Loudon White comes away with it. White
on the go.
Yeah.
Nice look.
Great look. Can't tell who that was, Coach.
That was Jeremiah Brown.
Yeah.
+7, Scott here in the second half.
Kicks it to the corner, Zion Blevins.
Scott being very active on the defensive end.
Coach, how many, that right there, that's another pet peeve, that cross-court pass.
You don't like it there?
No, not at all, but I guess when you got two guys 6'6" and up, you can get by with it.
Adkins.
Yeah, great job by Owen Atkins. He kicks it up Zion Blevins. Zion Blevins, he's on the
step through.
Left it short. Zion Blevins gets his own rebound, and he can go to the line.
Blevins with 11 points on the evening.
Yeah.
Love the competitive spirit of Scott.
We're going to shoot two here, Coach.
23-point lead for Chapmanville. Make it 24.
Shane Stanley says, how is Jackson Estridge's finger from the other night?
Who said that?
Shane Stanley. It's still stubbed pretty badly. They play tomorrow at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Get out and support the Prestonsburg Black Cats too, Coach.
Yeah. Big time game tomorrow night.
Yep, they play the Paintsville Tigers at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Get out, guys. Fill up that arena as you also got games all across the region, Coach. Friday night will be at Willie Acres Arena in Logan. Logan versus Tug Valley. Pull up, and then we'll be back here on Saturday. Wheeling Central versus Chapmanville.
Now, only one game?
Yeah. The Wheeling Central one is.
Okay.
Yeah, and the voice of, you have JV, but the voice of the Tigers, James Barker, will be back in the house for that one.
Yeah.
As I'll be up at the Logan Fieldhouse for the.
You've got an all-day slew of games, right?
Yeah, got a slew of games.
Blevins, nice look. Kick ball. Blevins still in the game. Turned his ankle a couple of possessions ago.
Sig White says, way to play, Scott. And Jake Wiley said, Joey's hard to beat on and off the floor. And Kim Carn says, go Ian McCarty. And, Coach, that's one kid I can't believe we ain't seen more of is Ian McCarty. Blevins may have got bumped there. Gollihue there to clean up the mess.
Joey now with 11. Blevins with another rebound.
Yeah.
Going the other way. 59-31.
And I tell you what, whatever the coach did really lit a fire under Loudon White, too. Loudon White's played really well since he's come back in the game.
If you're a Scott County fan or if you're the coaching staff, you got to be proud of these guys here in the second half. Sometimes you win even when you lose.
You do. You do. As long as you use this right here for a turning point in the season, yeah, you could look back to this ball game and say that's when it all turned around.
You're exactly right.
Third call foul on Loudon White. That's his second.
Scott still +2 here in the second half. And I say that, ladies and gentlemen, Chapmanville leads by 28.
There's Gollihue. Gollihue coming around the top. He picked up by Loudon White. Yeah, look at Elkins jumping the passing lane.
Man, the effort. I've seen a lot of teams compete being down by 30. But the way these young kids are competing, if you're Scott fans, you've got to be extremely proud.
Timeout on the floor, Coach. During the timeout, let's see, is it 4 or 30? 30. So they're calling the 30 timeout, Coach. We'll stay right here real quick. And while we stay here, Coach, we want to thank Logan Bank and Trust. Horizontal Drilling Company, Coach. Horizontal Drilling Company right now. You know, it don't matter, Coach. They can take and do your drilling for you without less harm to the environment. You know, so if you need to go under a highway or under a street, call Horizontal Drilling Company. Tudor's Biscuit World. Start your morning off right. Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. Candle Shop Floors. Diamond Flagging Company. Cheech's Pizza. McCoy Dental. Gracie and Tate Merchandise. Wild and Wonderful Smoke Shop. Cofield Health. Tiger Ice Cream and Grill. Justin Markham, Attorney at Law. Jim Marr Services. Tug Valley Wellness Center. And Three Guys Pizza and Brew.
Halfway through this fourth quarter. In and out.
Benji Atkins comes down with it.
I believe we've seen the last of Zion Blevins.
Joey Gollihue off the mark there.
Nice outlet.
Elkins.
Tried to go to the other side.
Yeah. I couldn't tell if he got blocked or missed it. There's Drew Berry, sharpshooter.
Miller. Can't convert.
Yeah, Trenton Atkins with putback, no good. Like there's a lid on the rim. Gollihue gets blocked by Jeremiah Brown there.
Staying Chapmanville ball. Lynn getting ready to check in. Mr. Energy, Alan Lynn for Scott.
I said, you know, I've been very impressed with Lynn and Ian McCarty's effort here in the second half.
Absolutely.
There's Barry. He'll fill that up from there, but back to Gollihue, no. Stolen away. Loudon White swings over to Lynn to the corner. Colin Williamson.
Quick release.
Yep, Williamson hits the deck. Cam Blevins coming away with it here. He's got numbers.
3-on-2 break.
Joey Gollihue says, give me 3, and I'm going to get one of them free here as he'll go to the free throw line.
13 points on the evening.
Checking in for the Skyhawks, number 2, Isaiah Bush.
Isaiah Bush coming back in the lineup.
It's back to 30. Scott has played Chapmanville even here in the second half.
Very entertaining second half here.
It has been. 31. And I genuinely mean that, Darryl.
Yeah, I do too. Yep. No, it's been a fun second half to watch. You know, anytime kids are giving this kind of effort, you know, you got to be pleased with their performance. You know, they just dug themselves too deep of a hole to crawl out of in the first half. And then hands it off to Bush.
Shoot two. Nope, they say foul on the floor.
Yep.
Only the first team foul on Chapmanville.
Second. Team first.
Looking. I didn't have to do that.
No,
he could have
let it go, yeah.
Well, he could have even recovered it. It wouldn't have been an over in the back.
I didn't see. It wasn't tipped beforehand.
No, he just threw it, passed it. Sam Miller. I'm telling you, Scott's scrappy.
We go rebound. Goes to Loudon White. Here comes Loudon White.
Wilder getting ready to check in. That's my country accent kicking in.
A rebound by Drew Berry. Tacking on another rebound to his stat sheet. Kicks over Sam Miller. Sam Miller pull up.
Nice pull up.
Yep.
33-point lead. In and out. Miller with the rebound.
Yep, here comes Sam Miller. He's got numbers.
Still running. Pull up. Short.
Yep.
Nice look up the floor. Yep. Lynn.
In and out. No good. Picks up Cam Blevins. Easy finish.
Blevins with 11.
There's a timeout on the floor. Oh.
Something happened there, Darryl.
Hopefully it's, I hope that's a cramp. I think it's a cramp, yeah. Yeah, Coach Brad Napper, he'll get it out of there, thank God. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
And we are back here at Chapmanville Tigers, Coach. Looks like they're bringing in Hensley, Atkins, Vance, Witt, and Trenton Atkins. So, and then for Scott, looks like you got Coach, the big fella, number 55.
Elkins and Wilder.
Yeah, Elkins and Wilder, and then Bush, Lane, and I don't know who number 23 is down here, Coach.
23 is Cade Atkins.
Cade Atkins. Nice drive by Bush. He's going to go to the line here.
Foul on the Tigers. Andrew Hensley, his first. Team second.
So we got number 4 coming in for Chapmanville here to the next dead ball. And we don't have a 4 on our roster, Coach.
Ethan Workman. Ethan Workman checking in for Chapmanville, Darryl.
Chapmanville is missing a player, and I don't know where he's at. A really good player in Jet Raleigh. Haven't seen him tonight. I don't know. He may be sick or what's going on with him.
34-point lead for Chapmanville.
Nice drive there by Witt. He's going to go to the line. Coach, I got word the other day that the folks in Chapmanville could or could not be receiving a Taco Bell. So,
yeah.
A lot of fans excited about that.
Right.
Coach, look at this D&D All-Star shirt there.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
That's
Isaiah Smith.
That's your number 3 D&D All-Star shirt.
Yeah.
I'm tell by the colors right there for the
Yep.
most part.
Now kick it out.
Nice spin, Wilder. There's Elkins. Elkins making his presence felt.
Foul on the Tigers, number 21, Andrew Hensley, his second. Team fourth.
Be interesting to see how the coach of Scott handles the post-game locker room talk, because they have absolutely competed and never quit.
No, I mean, if I was them, you definitely, you aren't satisfied, but, you also want to make sure that, that you understand your halftime speech worked.
Right.
And how proud you are of the fight and the effort, because now they walk out of this building with a little bit of pride. Coach.
Absolutely.
That's going to Workman. Short. Hensley couldn't come away with it, and Witt off the glass, no good. Witt at the buzzer, count it. Evan Witt will extend the lead, Coach.
35, 68-33. Chapmanville running away with this one tonight, Darryl McCoy.
Yeah, big win for the Chapmanville Tigers here. Coach, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance post-game report.
At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Coach?
You want to enter? Go ahead, Darryl.
We are here at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. Player of the game, Mr. Cam Blevins. Coach, I'm going to let you talk to this young man here. Here you go, Cam. Stand on that step right there.
Cam Blevins, oh my, shifty, quick, speed, first step, unbelievable. I'm just blown away by your shiftiness as a PG. You finished tonight with 11 points, but just your effort and your energy just got that Chapmanville going, especially in that first half. Talk a little bit about your team's performance, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I think we played good. We had a talk in the locker room before this game because we've been off a little bit against Wayne last night. We didn't play the best, so we just came home and got her done.
What was that talk Coach Napper had after that Wayne game? What did he say? Guys, we got to improve on. What was that conversation like?
Mostly our defense.
Yeah.
Our offense is there, but
Yeah.
we need to work on our defense more.
Well, we talked about that in the first half, me and Darryl McCoy, and we said, look, the way you guys are defending, on-ball pressure, off-ball, taking away driving lanes, you guys are really, really good in the first half, leading by 30. And it's always tough to come out of the second half. I've done it on the pro level. I led by 30, 40 points, and it's just tough to keep guys dialed in and focused. Talk a little bit about coming in the second half and just maintaining that lead and getting out of here with a big win.
Yeah, Brad told us in halftime. So we haven't played a full game with our all energy.
Right.
He told us at halftime to come out there and keep the lead, so we did.
Right. Talk about playing alongside the big fella, Zion Blevins.
Yeah, Z, it's nice having him behind you.
Right.
Yeah, drive and block it.
Right. Now you guys hang out afterwards?
Yeah, we live together.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to say. Darryl McCoy tuned me in and said, you're his uncle.
Yeah.
That don't happen very often, right? Does he call you Unc?
Nah.
Listen, unbelievable performance by you guys. Overall goal every year for Chapmanville is to cut down the nets and win a state title. Is it any different this year? Is that you're marching towards that, and every day, possession by possession, it's to get a little better to prepare you guys for postseason play?
Yeah.
Who you got coming up next?
We got Willing Central Saturday.
And will D&D be in the house? Yeah, D&D will be in the house for that one. I can't wait to check you out. Had a chance to watch you at the Zip Zone Classic. This is my second time in person getting to check you out. Great job tonight running the show. Love your effort and energy and just that because I'm an up and down guy, getting up and down the floor, getting your team in transition. Great job tonight. Enjoy that win. Darryl McCoy. Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, player of the game. Great job, Cam Blevins.
Thank you.
Fun to watch. Coach, kid, outstanding young man. You see him, he's got a little limp a little gimp in his limp right now. As
turned his ankle during the game.
Yeah, so he's down there trying to get down. Special kid. Big addition to the Tigers coming in this year.
Absolutely, they needed that, right?
Yeah,
needed that type of player.
And then, as he's got a lot of people taking his picture, he's kissing babies, and Cam Blevins running for mayor at Chapmanville after this win. And then, guys, real quick, we want to thank Shana O'Brien Thompson is seeking your vote for Circuit Judge of Logan and Mingo Counties in May 2024. Vote Shana O'Brien Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge. Shana O'Brien, congratulations on her new addition. Can't thank her enough for all she does to support Logan, Chapmanville, Mingo Central, and Tug Valley athletes. Also want to thank Amber Belcher, Coach. People has no idea how much work she does behind the scenes to make sure that D&D Sports Network is able to do what we can do here in the Logan County area. Amber Belcher, Small Girl Promotions, in her efforts to help all towns all over the state with grant writing and growth. Then with Singular, she has 13 years of health, wellness, coaching, providing people with energy, health, business building goals. She does a lot with our dear friend, Richie Belcher at Jim Mar Services, Coach. This past December, they had a toy drive that really changed a lot of lives in the Birch community. Also, last but not least, guys, we want to thank these fine sponsors right here, Logan Bank and Trust. Right now, if you need a loan, go to Logan Bank and Trust. They'll get it done. Want to thank Horizontal Drilling Company, Tudor's Biscuit World, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Candle Shop Florist, Diamond Flagging Company, Cheech's Pizza, McCoy Dental, Gracie and Tate Merchandise, Wild and Wonderful Smoke Shop, Cofield Health, Tiger Ice Cream and Grill, Justin Markham, Attorney at Law, Jim Mars Services, Tug Valley Wellness Center, and Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy. Coach, we didn't have the grind session, but we made the track up 119 to get to see the Scott Skyhawks versus the Chapmanville Tigers. And couldn't have been a better night.
Darryl, it was a fun night. Second half action. A lot of times you say 30-point lead. No, it was a fun night here in Chapmanville.
It absolutely was. Guys, for Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, and D&D Sports Network. Till next time. So long.